Do you think it would have like a big negative impact, or I'm not sure if you think there will be when you take that many workers out of the
Yeah, you'll
workforce?
have a short-term negative impact, but I also think there are a lot of Americans that will fill those jobs. There are millions of Americans who drop out of high school every year without a high school degree that are looking for these low-skill jobs. Oftentimes they don't get them because if Lance is looking for a job and he doesn't have a high school diploma, he really doesn't. I'm just kidding, right? So Lance is looking for a job, doesn't have a high school diploma. Why would the farmer hire Lance
Yep.
when they could hire 100 wands, right? Why would they do that, right? For the same price? Oh, dude, if it was legal, I'd get rid of Lance right now.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You know.
But you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
It's obviously like cheaper labor. You're going to choose the cheaper labor over not only that, but like
Cheaper
if Lance
labor-
gets hurt, I have to pay. If I was to hire him, I'd have to pay workers' comp, and I'd have to give him insurance and benefits. I don't have to do that for illegal immigrants. They're just happy with like 5 cents an hour, and sending 2 back to their family in Mexico.
Yeah.
I mean, I lived in Texas my entire life, so it's a little different, and I've been around illegal immigration all the time. So when I got out of high school, I wanted to work somewhere, so I went to Chick-fil-A. Everybody in the front was an American. Everybody cooking in the back couldn't speak a lick of English whatsoever.
Usually how it is in the service industry.
Yeah, they're getting paid in cash. Obviously, they're illegal. I want people who are just coming out of high school to work these low-wage jobs like Chick-fil-A, Hobby Lobby, freaking Walmart. But it's really, really hard for Americans to get a job if all these illegals are taking these jobs away from these college or gonna be college kids that want to save up for college. And I think it's super disrespectful for America to not protect its own citizens and, the right to work. You should work. And it's just ridiculous. Nowadays, you go to walmart.com, you put your resume in, and you don't get a response for like 2-3 months.